Nintendo.
Dolby.
That's it.
Legend of Zelda Windwaker. Oops, I spoiled it.
Well, at first it was a ship.
That's
then
true.
it became...
I've forgotten how old this game is when I see 2002, 2003.
So long ago.
I know.
Okay, for those of you tuning in, we are doing a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the GameCube, one of the best Zelda games ever to come out in the history of Zelda games.
Ever.
Which is very long.
Yes, it is very long.
It is. I don't remember when the first one came out. It was before I was born, I think.
That's a long time ago.
It is. It is. And the hero is always named Link.
Yes.
Not really
but this
sure
time
why.
in caps so that way I can yell it.
Exactly, because who doesn't love yelling names?
I know I do. So, so just so you know, we had a take before this, but somebody pushed the eject button on the
There's a
Wii.
reason why people don't let me use technology.
Probably another reason why we don't put technology on the floor, so that's partially my fault, but...
That was a dual effort there.
We won't blame
And here we get the history of Hyrule before the Wind Waker. It's very generic. It doesn't really tell you what Zelda game it comes before.
Time!
Okay.
Something.
Something of time. Interesting.
Those of you who don't know, figure it out.
Yep. And here's the man of great evil that we're not sure why he looks like this because that is clearly not a man.
It's clearly not.
I'm not sure what it is.
He has padded hands, that's all I know. Swirly hands.
Giant cheeks. Like
Giant
a
cheeks.
squirrel.
And teeth that are either missing or he's just gumming stuff. I mean, look, it looks like he has no teeth, or they're just teeth of darkness, perhaps.
I like the teeth of darkness, but...
Okay. Haha! Out of nowhere, as if from the past or
a man
the future.
with a sword the size of himself.
Yes, it
appears-
really is. Like I
Clearly
think
he's
it's
from
about
Final...
the same.
I think he's from Final Fantasy.
Could be.
Because every Final Fantasy hero has a sword the size of them.
Yeah, or bigger.
Or bigger.
Cloud.
Yes. That was not specific at all.
Well, you know.
And he's riding his deformed horse.
Deformed
It looks like a stuffed animal to me.
Like a pinata.
It's
That's
a pinata,
what it is.
yes!
Pinata horse.
So, the hero is from Final Fantasy and the horse is from Viva Pinata.
Okay.
We solved the mystery there.
Which hopefully one day we'll be playing Viva Pinata.
Yes, that is on our list.
Indeed.
And if you have any suggestions for games you would like us to tear apart in a horribly brutal commentary, please post them on the video comments. We would love to hear from you.
Indeed. Oh yes, and here's where he creeps. He crepses. That's not a
Crepses.
word.
I've never heard that word before.
I just made it up.
I think
but
I
it
like
is a
it.
word because
It
I
is.
used it in a sentence.
Exactly. That's how words are invented. Clearly.
Reminds me of Michael Scott when he's like, nobody knows how words are formed.
Yes. Oh, Michael Scott, we salute you. And we
Yes.
miss you.
We do miss
Maybe the
you.
hero of time will bring you to us as well.
I would love that.
There's the Tears of Fire. I never really understood that one either.
Me either.
He's small and then all of a sudden he gets huge and cries Tears of Fire.
I don't know why he's crying. Maybe out of happiness that he's destroying the world. He just cries fire when he's happy.
Tears of joy.
That's why he's sad all the time because he doesn't want to burn everything down. Like in this game, his Fortress of Solitude is made out of wood.
Yeah.
And so if he cries,
We'd be short a level.
he'd be dead.
There'd be no level.
Or would he?
Don't really know. Because clearly he just creeps from wherever he
That's
goes
true.
after he dies.
He's a creeper.
Does the creeper walk?
He's a hipster creeper.
He's a
He was the first creeper ever.
He was a creeper before creepy was cool.
I'm not sure when it was cool and not creepy. Creeper, creepy, get it?
Oh, I see what you did there. Word puns.
Puns, they're so funny.
Oh dear.
Sorry, my voice probably just got really loud because I was fidgeting with the microphone.
I like how you went Irish there for a tribute to the music. A little long opening.
It is.
I wouldn't mind having those as pictures to hang on my walls, though.
Me either. Like the ones in...
Yeah,
Wait.
like the ones,
Wait,
yes.
we're not supposed to say anything.
No, because they think we've never played this game before.
We've
got
played this
them
game
fooled.
before.
Does the game start now?
Oh well. Alright, here we go.
Sweet. I liked the cell shading. Outset. Gee, I wonder if this is where the island... This is where it starts, you know? I mean...
Where
he
he
sets
outs.
out?
I just got that like earlier when I played through this
Oi!
again.
That's how I'm gonna start calling you. Oi! I like how she drags this really expensive telescope. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
way that's cheap.
She probably made it.
Yeah, since that's totally how this works. And every Link sleeps. Like, Link to the Past.
Yeah.
He was asleep. Period of time.
I think that's going to be my signature. I think I'm going to have to burp in like every video of mine. No, yeah, because he was asleep in Ocarina of Time.
Link to the
Majora's
Past.
Mask.
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword,
He sleeps at the beginning.
Was he asleep in...
Here, you can play now.
Oh, here we go. I get to push a button.
And
Hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at sea. That's why I call it Ariel's Lookout.
I wonder if that's her name.
No.
They haven't specified yet. And he's clearly...
That's
what I look like when I wake up in the morning.
Like, get the freak away from me.
Where's my coffee? Are you coffee? No. Stop, Bobby.
Is there coffee in your telescope?
It's your birthday.
How do you forget your birthday?
He has had the sleep and he hasn't had coffee yet.
Okay. Back to the house!
That's not
Everything in red is going to be yelled also.
Okay. There we
Bold
go.
and red.
All
Because
caps
red are the hints of where you're supposed to go. And so I'm going to really...
Since Navi isn't in this game, we have to yell,
Hey! Go to the house!
there you go.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay.
Oh yeah!
That's
I
what
have
you're
no
not-
items.
That's what you... No, it's...
Climbing down the ladder.
You could just let go and go really fast.
And then...
Nothing happens.
So I'm going to be playing this game by memory. So we're not going to be going like for 100% completion. We're just playing through the game.
And we also have no player's guides or internet help.
That's true.
So we could be wandering around a couple of levels for a little while if we can't
The
remember
first
what to
few,
do.
until I get to like getting the Triforce, I should be fine.
Yeah.
Oi, Link! I mean, Link! This is basically him teaching you how to jump because Link cannot jump. There's no jump button. The only way to jump is to run to an edge, and he jumps.
And you get money for jumping in
And
this.
I fell.
Oh.
There's gonna
And
be a
now
lot
you have
of
a
that.
timer when you swim
Yeah.
now to keep you from cheating. And
Even
trying to
though,
swim
if
to
you
new
look,
islands.
his mouth is not always underwater.
I think it's because he gets tired. I mean,
Maybe.
he's only what?
Like
12?
12 or something.
He's always 12 at the beginning of
This
the game.
guy teaches you how to crawl.
He saw a
like
wild
that.
pig.
You saw a wild pig, and he says, hold R to crouch. And so you crawl. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Getting the pig, got you pig, yeah. See ya, pig, yeah. Rolling away. So we run past here, we get interrupted, and this guy tells us to hold L, which locks on, and then pushing A.
I always wish that was a hat, but sadly it's his head. It's really scary, honestly.
I just targeted him. I'm... Ladder! Later, we can go up there and look at all of his cool stuff, but we're not going to right now.
Nope.
Oh, also, you can
Later
get
with
a
the job.
special rupee right here if you go into the house by
Oh,
crawling.
seriously?
Yep.
I never knew that.
Welcome to Windwaker.
Oh my gosh.
This is the basement of the house.
That's just like, there's a basement?
Yep.
I
The
played
only way
this
to get
game
to it
so
is
many
right here.
times, and I've never... There's a basement.
Booyah. Orange rupee.
Look at that.
There you go.
Oh, would you look at that?
Which later on you're going to have to buy a sail. So that'll help you in getting that, and then you'll have... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? You'll have money left over.
You should have paid more attention to the pig guy and how to crawl.
Dang it. That's what I get for not following directions.
Well, that's how you play these games.
Yeah. So right now you have a rupee purse that can only hold 200, I think.
That's
at the
always,
moment.
yeah, that's the starting one.
Yeah.
It used to be 99, so clearly he's upgraded since
true.
the last couple games.
It's probably because my grandma's rich.
Clearly. Clearly she is completely wealthy. I'm not sure
Alright,
what wealthy was so
so-
hard for me to say.
This is grandma's house. Apparently this is where you and your sister and her live. I'm not sure how that happens because
Your
the
parents
loft
are
is,
never mentioned either. Yeah,
the
there's
loft
no...
is,
Yeah.
There's nothing in here. Anyways.
Oh, Link just sleeps outside, remember?
Oh yeah. In the lookout.
Yes, and Ariel's lookout.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, there you go. He'll be waiting
She's
for
been
you.
waiting for me. What the heck? Leak! She probably didn't do
Try
that.
these on. I don't know, can you yell in an old lady voice?
I can do whatever I want.
Oh dear. More time jokes.
Something,
I note the distress on his face.
yeah, he's like, close.